more confidence speaking in English. And we're not going to correct each other. If you have any doubt, you can ask and we'll help each other. But don't worry about making any mistakes, okay? We're just here to chat. Oh, we have a new guest. Hello, Lucas. We can't hear, you're muted.
Hello, sorry.
Happy to see you here in the last minute.
Last minute, I am using the wrong link.
That's okay. So everybody introduce themselves. So could you introduce yourself, please? So we can start. I'm gonna send the questions again.
Yes, thank you. Hello, guys. My name is Lucas. I live in Contagem, in Minas Gerais. I am 30 years old. I am here to improve my English. In this month, I will do a test, proficiency test in English to try my master degree. So I need to talk a lot.
Wishing you the best luck, Lucas. Which test are you gonna take?
I choose IT.
I guess it's ITS, something like that. I've
Yeah.
taken TOEFL. It's very interesting, but these tests, just a tip, you have to study on how to make the test, the tips about how the test is going to be, because you have the time very limited. So if you can take the previous test, it's very nice for you to understand how it works.
The company that I am working provide to us a teacher, English teacher, and he will help me in these tricks and the test.
Very nice. Amazing. So did you receive the questions?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So guys, today we're talking about the RIP Orkut, the social media that I most loved, but unfortunately is dead. It's not working anymore. So I want to know about you, Wesley. Did you have an Orkut account? What did you think about it?
Oh, I has a Orkut account, but I don't remember much because I has 80 years old. I don't remember, but I don't remember all of Orkut. I remember it's pink and and a few communities, a few friends, a few things of Orkut, but all I did, I don't remember. Understand? And so, but I has an account of Orkut, and I remember I like much or very Orkut.
Yeah, very nice. It was the pink social media. Today, there are others, Facebook and Twitter, they are blue, but you reach some great aspects of Orkut. Very nice. And you, Valeska, do you remember? Did you have an account?
I remember. I love it, this social media. It was so close to me. So I remember that I had a lot of friends. I think that the most I didn't know in the in person, presential, face to face, but it was so cool to be account. I remember that every day I entered in this social media in order to play games. For example, I will speak in Portuguese the name. por exemplo, mini fazenda, colheita feliz, I think there is Budi Poke, and a lot of the community and about series, about comedian, about about singers, about everything. I love it.
Yeah, great memories. One of my best memories is when I got home after school that I just left school pretty quick. I was running home to play Colheita Feliz because it was very fun, and I didn't want my friends to steal my vegetables from my harvest. It was very fun. What about you, Lucas? What are your memories from Orkut?
I remember some things, a lot of communities. I like this food. I like pizza. I don't like to wake up early. I love my teacher X, Y, and Z. I participated a lot of communities, and I created one too to my philosophy teacher, and all school enter in this community, and I feel happy to see a lot of people inside.
So you were like an Orkut influencer. Very nice. So did you ever had any fake account on Orkut, Lucas, with another people name or any random name?
In my case, no, I don't. I don't have this habit to create fake accounts, but I understand that people like this and make an impression that is protected by a um, like other name, a nickname. And I understand the people, but I don't use.
Yeah, me neither. What about you, Wesley? Did you ever have an fake account?
No, I don't have a fake account in Orkut because I was a kid, so I don't have uh, uh, I don't have a wisdom for create a new account. So so I don't create a fake account. And today I don't have a fake account in my social media because I don't understand why people create a fake account. Stalker, I don't know, but don't have a don't have a mean for create a fake account.
Yeah, I know a lot of people when I used Orkut who had fake accounts because they were kids and they weren't allowed to use Orkut. So they created fake accounts with fake ages to be accepted on the social media. I don't remember the minimum wage, but I know, sorry, but I know that we had to fill our information, our personal information, so we could create an account. So it was such a nice social media, and there were such nice games that I really like to play. So many kids had fake accounts in Orkut in order to play the games, to be part of a social media where everybody was talking about, where everybody was a part of. What about you, Valesca? Did you have one?
No, I have never ever fake account. I am trying. I am practicing the present perfect. So I have never ever a fake account. It is in the Orkut or other social media. But I have a friend that already had a fake account. She used the photos of famous people in the internet. I didn't remember the names, but in that area no, in that moment, there were many famous people in the internet, in their coach, and some people created a fake account with these photos and with biography and many things about the person. I think it is to be famous too, but hiding.
Yeah, a lot of people had accounts with photo of very famous people and their names. They used the famous people's name, which for me is very awkward. It doesn't make sense, even though I was pretty younger in that moment. It never made sense for me, but I knew even my cousin had a fake account with a famous player's name and photo. It didn't make sense for me, but he had. So about nicknames, everybody has nicknames in our daily lives, with our friends, with our girlfriends or boyfriends, with our family. Back in Orkut, Lucas, did you have any funny or embarrassing nickname that you used or your friends called you?
Yes, I have one, but I prefer not share with you.
Please share with us.
I will share
Please.
my sister nickname because I created the email and the Orkut, and was Lele Dutch Potter because she loved Harry Potter.
Ah, yeah, very nice. Yeah, it's very funny because I have two sisters and I remember my middle sister. I don't know. I had I have the oldest. I am the younger, and I guess the middle sister. She really like skateboarding, and her name was Jackie Escalade. It was very funny. So I would really love to know your nickname, Lucas. Share with us.
No, it's embarrassing.
That's the point. Wesley, did you have any funny that you can share with us?
But I don't remember my nickname. So has a Wesley Carvey or Air Jota? I don't remember, but since I 8 years old, so I don't remember. But has a I'm trying remember, but I don't go remember. Sorry, but I had a nickname, funny, but I don't remember.
Yeah, you're saying you were 8 years old. To be honest, I don't remember what was my age back in that time, but I have pretty vivid memories about the social media and about how I use it and stuff. And that's very fun. So, guys, do you know Naruto, the anime? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I always loved Naruto and I liked a lot. And my favorite character was Yamanaka Ino, that blonde girl with purple clothes. So my name in Orkut was Yamanaka Vicky. It was very awkward, and it was hard for my friends to find me because it's hard to spell this name. But I really loved. I was not embarrassed at that point to use that nickname. And also I'm not embarrassed because I believe it was a part of my life. It was part of developing who I am today. So for me, it's a funny memory, but I'm not embarrassed of it. What about you, Valesca? Any memories you can share with us?
I don't remember so well my nickname, but I think it was Va Vieira. Va, it was with two A's, two A's, two A's and a H. Vaah, Vieira. I think it was that, and I carry out um I transfer this nickname to that Facebook too, and I only changed my name to Valesca when I needed to apply for jobs because some some process and used the Facebook, so I needed to change, but my email, it is the same, the Orkut, the first account. So I use until today. The email, it is the same. It is it, and it is Valesca Sarinha. Don't don't make sense. Don't make sense because my name don't have Sarinha, Sarah, anything about this, but I keep my idea, my extra theory.
Sorry. By hearing you say that, I just remember something. It was not Orkut, but back in MSN, my best friend went a lot to my house after school, and we liked to go to be online and to stay in computer talking with our friends of our college friends. So we created an MSN account with both of our names. It was like Vicky and Mari BFFs. So we just put this MSN online and we talked with our friends so they could know it was both of us talking. We had that account for quite a few years, to be honest. It it was very fun, but yeah, it's a lot of fun memories that I have back of this time. It was fun, very nice. So, Wesley, what was your favorite thing about Orkut?
Oh, I like at games. Café Mania is a great game. I love it. Play after school, and the communities and friends, uh, testimonials is very cool, and that's so. But the game is very nice because and I and my bro, we play in same computer, but he has account and me has account, but I has one account, don't have two accounts. And the Café Mania is one account for us. So I play game in morning, and after school he plays all night. So we play in times on day.
Yeah, very nice. I also have two sisters, and I remember that I had to schedule the time I was using the computer because I like to play Counter-Strike. So did my sister. And it was just like you and your brother. I played in the morning because I studied in the afternoon, and she played in the afternoon because she studied in the morning. It was the same account, and we had to share just like that. And you, Lucas, what are your favorite part about Orkut? What was?
In my case, I think it was a new thing. Everything talked about, and I was a kid, and I had my first contact with internet, and I using the this old internet using the the phone, and so slow. So not about the Orkut, but what I like it is to open the computer, install the wall CD to use internet, create a new account, because I remember we needed an email, and I need to understand how search the page and create a mail and these things. So I think I liked a lot this exciting idea to using internet, talk with people, create a mail, connect and talk in MSN too. I think it's more related that.
Yeah, I had great memories about that time, but the internet was really bad, really, really bad. But I guess that we value a lot. It was very fun because, first of all, we didn't work with the internet, so it was just for fun. And second, the connection was limited. We didn't have internet on our cell phones. So we waited all day long. We waited our siblings, for example, to use the internet so we could use it. And we were only online for a short period of time. Nowadays, we're online the whole time with the cell phone, with the computer, even the television. There are even cars that are connected to the internet. So all the time we are online. Back on those days, it was something that we really expected to go home and to use the internet to download the song that we like, that it took forever to download the song. We spent many not, but I guess 2 hours. It was a lot to spend 2 hours on Orkut or MSN talking to our friends. So it was very nice.
And this is an interesting thing that you mentioned, because when I was a kid, I only talked with my friends in school. And when launched these new applications of Orkut, MSN, and I had this access to email, is another option, is a way to talk with my friends without school. Uh, and this is a good thing that you mentioned, and I remember.
Yeah. And what are your memories, Valesca, of your favorite parts of Orkut?
My favorite thing in Orkut, I think it was the game. I loved the mini fazenda because I was creating a big farm. So in this game, it was updating with frequency often it was updated. So I already had I don't know in the English the words, but it is the same. It is the many buildings for animals. I don't know the words, but it is homes to animals. For example, the cow have a home. The horse have a home, and others too. So I already convinced my father to create an account in this game, and he started to plant. I don't know in English. Melancia. So he started to plant melancia, and he achieved she earned a lot of money. I think it is money. It was money, and create a big farm too. So it was so funny to play with my friends and parents too. So I love it.
So you convinced your father to create a farm to play with you?
Yeah.
So did he like to play?
Yes. In the before he left to his job, he opened the farm and planted the melancia, and tonight at night he he earned the money. Watermelon. Perfect. Thank you. So every day he and I play. I didn't remember if my mother plays too. I think it is, but I don't remember. It is that.
Yeah, that's very nice. I remembered that when I used it to play Colheita Feliz, I got home very quickly because I had a teacher in my friends. She was friend of mine in Orkut, and she liked to steal my vegetables in my colheita, in my harvest. So it was very fun because when I was in her class, she used it to joke about it. And it was nice because it was very small town that I lived, and everybody kind of know each other. And I lived very, very close to the school. It was like 500 meters, 3 minutes by foot. It was very fun. And I guess one of my favorite parts of Orkut, it was Buddy Poke. I think it was very, very fun to play with my friends' character, doll. I don't know what it was, but it was very fun because I could choose to drive to a house and take her to the movies, for example. I could play video games with other friends. I could go for a walk on a sunny day. I could take my dog for a walk. It was very fun. And it was very interesting because we could edit our doll the way we wanted. So we could change the clothes and the hair and we could put earrings. It was very, very fun. This is one of my favorite parts, besides the communities and the testimonials. The testimonials were very fun. So this one is about this, about the testimonials. Do you remember the testimonial, guys? Those big, it was like a public letter that you write for our friends, and you write this testimonial, and the person who received had to accept or decline the testimonial. And as soon as the person accepted the testimonial, it was public and it was fixed in their pages. So everybody who went to somebody's pages, they would see their testimonials. It was public. So, Lucas, did you prefer to write or receive a testimonial?
I think I don't remember this. So
Really?
probably I didn't receive testimonials and didn't write too. As the games, are you talking about games? I really don't remember these games inside Orkut. And you guys enjoy it a lot.
It's very funny because I guess Valesca and I don't know Wesley's age, but you said yours. So Valesca is young and she remembers a lot the games and the other parts. And you use it a lot, but in your memory, you don't recall some parts of it. So it's funny. It's funny because our memory makes stuff like that. Maybe you used a lot and you don't even remember, but maybe you didn't use or it wasn't as remarkable for you, this experience. I don't know. That's a possibility.
Yeah.
So Wesley, why did you think Orkut ended?
Oh, I prefer receive because I bad to write and I don't have creating to write testimonials, but I remember testimonials of my cousin sent to me, and it's time of World Cup 2010 in South Africa, and she sent to Waka Waka from Shakira. and I stay in her house because I don't see in this time, but I remember all of my house watch my computer because gonna play Waka 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 Zamina Zamina that's South Africa, and all of my house watch my computer trying to understand what my cousin sent to me, but I prefer receive because have most funny moments and me and my cousin and my bro.
Oh, I loved your story. Very, very fun. Oh my God, you must be very embarrassed at the time.
Yeah. He's very embarrassing, but it's a good memories.
Yeah, it's nice. At the time we get embarrassed, but just a few moments after we remember it as a good memory and we have fun. And it's nice to share that memory with your cousin, with your brother again, to go back and have fun. Very nice. And the LAN houses. The LAN houses.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's my house.
Do you remember Corujão at LAN house?
Yeah, I remember my friends play CS, Counter-Strike
Yes.
on La House, and he stay all night playing. And this morning, my mother don't don't I don't remember say to deixava, but my mother don't deixava. Uh, I play with my friends because my father worked all night, and
Uh-huh.
he stay on morning, and all all peoples in all family in house of morning. So how play all night? I don't have a time to to stay in my home when my father stay ou chegava. I don't remember say, but he chegava, and my mother don't deixava. I play CS with my friends, but he's have a good histories in this time, in this moment.
Very, very nice. I love these memories. My mother didn't let me as well stay all night long in LAN houses because most of my friends who did that, they were boys at the time, and she told me, she used it just to say to me, "Oh, this is not a place for a young little girl to be all night with all the boys, so you can play here inside your house." And I was very sad because I just wanted to be there with my friends, but it was very fun to stay up late all night long to play Counter-Strike. Very, very fun. What about you, Valesca? The testimonials, LAN house, Counter-Strike, so many things.
I already received and write. So I like it more to receive because it was difficult to write because it is important. It was important thinking about the person because that testimonials it it will it will keep in highlight in the first page of the Orkut of the, the person. So it was important thinking about what I was writing. So it was difficult. I preferred receive.
I also preferred to receive testimonials, but I also really liked to write. I I thought it was a way to show to my friends that I really cared about them. So there were testimonials that they would they were like a model. For example, there was this one that I always remember and laugh about. It began like this: what can I say about this person that I know for very short time, but I consider a lot in my life? And there were those testimonials that you would read upside down, and it was meaning something. And when you read down to the upside, it was the exact opposite, and it was very fun. And I love to receive testimonials about my friends. And I also remember that I've made some virtual friends in Orkut. And I had a best friend of Orkut that we liked to write testimonials and scraps, because there were the scraps like I don't know how to explain, but I guess you remember the scraps. And it was very fun. It was a way to chat with our friends because we didn't have the particular chat. So we had to go to the person's page to write a scrap, and the scrap was also public, but you had to go inside the page. And if Lucas wrote me a scrap and Valesca wrote, when Wesley went to my page and clicked to the scrap, he could see what everybody wrote, and I could answer the scraps with videos or messages. It was very, very fun. So, guys, let's see. One last question. Valesca, if Orkut was back online, would you be willing to use it again?
I think yes.
Yeah, you
I
think a lot.
I was I was try. No. I would I would try to use, because depends of the other people too. It was so boring if anyone, no, yes, nobody nobody used. So if other people use too, I would to back. I would to use, yes. You are moved.
Sorry. Very nice, interesting. And you, Wesley, would you go back to Orkut?
Oh, probably yes, but because I don't remember all of Orkut, so I think yeah, uh, only to remember how this make and this made or with and play Café Mania with my friends again. And have two other game is the Secret Sea. I don't I don't I don't know in English, but has a a game of fishes on sea, and you create fishes and all times and all types in sea. So it has a good play these games again, and I think I think yes, I use again.
I don't remember that game.
My kids play this game and with friends her, so I play because he's play. So so this is a cool game and it's very cool.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice to talk about this because we share memories with each other that we don't always remember. So I remember Café Mania. I loved Café Mania. It was very, very nice. And yeah, nice, interesting. Lucas, would you go back to Orkut?
No, unfortunately,
No.
no.
Why?
Nowadays, nowadays I don't use social medias. I stopped it on Facebook, so probably not. But I like to to see some things on WhatsApp. Try to follow the trends, but I don't like social medias. And the people, you are software developer. I think. And so I saw one thread on LinkedIn that mentioned about people that trying to recreate the Orkut some months ago, but I think it was only a trend topic on LinkedIn to try to 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 pay attention of the people using a nostalgic thing. And but nowadays, no, unfortunately, no.
Maybe it was just a clickbait using Orkut, because I guess I can't say most of the people, but most of the people whom I talked about, just the people in my bubble, I can say, because I haven't talked to the whole world. But the people I've talked about this, they miss a lot. Orkut is a very nostalgic thing. I don't know as well if everybody that I know, my friends who liked a lot, would go back, as you said, because it was a very different time. It was, everything was much lighter, I can say. Nowadays, social media is in a place where can be bad for some people, and it's a place where people make money. And I do believe that if Orkut went back online these days, they would find a way to put advertisements and to make money with it. And for me, that would kill the experience, because it's not about that. The funny part is that it was a place just to have fun, just to talk with your friends, just to play your games. And social media these days, you can make money and you can work with the social media. And I guess it was not the purpose, and it will never be. It's just a good place in my memory that I had a lot of fun. Guys, I guess that's it. We don't have time to answer another question. I'm going to share with you the survey link, and I always ask you to answer. Please answer. It's very important for me. It's very important for Talk and Talk to improve the immersions. So I want to know what you're thinking about it. And also, if you want to talk specifically about anything, if you have an idea, if you had a suggestion that can improve, you can leave on the survey. And thanks a lot. Does anybody want to say something? No? Okay,
I
guys.
like the subject, and I would to thank you to bring this subject to us and discuss. It is
Amazing. Valesca, it was very nice to meet you. I love talking to you. And I had a lot of fun today, guys. Remember those moments, those very nostalgic moments. It was very fun. So thanks for being here. Thanks for sharing your time. And I hope to see you